So this is becoming a contentious topic very fast, and when something becomes something no one wants to talk about, you must know there's a lot of truth to it. So let's just dive straight into it again, quickly. Sensationalist stuff, here you go. Grab your coffee, sit down, buckle up, here we go. Is there a plan to conduct a red heifer sacrifice in 2024? In 2022, 5 perfect red heifers, 5 denotes grace, were flown into Israel from Texas, from a little place that's going to be covered by totality in this eclipse. At that time, they weren't old enough to be sacrificed, but in 2024, they will be. According to Yitzhak Mamo, qualified priests have been prepared to conduct the sacrifice. The land on the Mount of Olives, been there, beautiful, you look straight at the east gate, where the sacrifice will take place is ready, and an altar has been constructed. And All Israel News recently reported that the Temple Institute actually wants to conduct a red heifer sacrifice before Passover 2024, weeks away. As of now, 4 of the heifers remain blemish-free, and according to Temple Institute rabbis, they hope to carry out the ceremony before Passover 2024. In 2024, Passover falls on the 22nd of April. The Temple movement held a conference in ancient Shiloh on Wednesday according the red heifer. So they discussed that. It was in Hebrew. You could have logged in and looked at it. That stuff has been translated. Very interesting. The conference brought together about 120 attendees. 120 Jubilees, 6,000 years. I digress. Sorry. To discuss issues related to reinstating the biblical commandment of the red heifer. Attendees were treated to a viewing of the 5 fully grown red heifers that were brought from Texas as calves, and the conference was held to coincide with Parsha Parah, when the Torah portion concerning the mitzvah of the red heifer is read on Shabbat. The organizers took a few moments to bestow names on the 2-year-old cows: Tikva, hope; Gula, redemption; Techia, life-giving; Nechama, comfort; and Segula, virtue. So I don't think they will publicly say, we're going to sacrifice here at this place. Behold, we're doing this now. They know that's not going to work, and it's going to be chaos, and everyone will work together, rockets and all, to make sure it doesn't happen. That's number one, in my opinion. Then the massive white altar that was shown everywhere and declared this is the altar and it's going to happen here was a practice altar, according to them. They're very upset that the world is saying that is the altar that was built. It is a practice altar where they're practicing. It is not the actual altar. The actual altar will be on the Mount of Olives, which, by the way, they say is ready. The land is ready. The priests are ready. Everybody's ready. So while they keep you looking here and focused here, they quietly and secretly do their thing here, because they don't need a massive public ceremony to sacrifice the red heifers. They can do it on their own while no one's looking, to get the ashes and get on with things, in preparation for the very public ceremony of building the 3rd temple, which will be very public, a revealing of the Ark of the Covenant, and all these things that people have questions about will take place. All those things will be very public. Does the burning of the heifers and their ashes and the retrieval of said ashes and everything need to be public knowledge and publicly screened and shown? No. It will be interesting when that goes down, if they keep it really, really quiet and everybody distracted elsewhere. My opinion. God bless. Pray for Israel. Pray that more and more realize they don't need red heifers. They need Jesus.